Hello you guys, this is a video tutorial. My name is Steven. This video tutorial is about a page file. This page file is on pretty much any computer. You can use this for Windows 2008, 2000, Windows NT, XP Professional, Windows Server, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Ultimate, on Premium, all sorts of those things. Pretty much any computer they can come by. Now Windows 7, I would recommend using the Ready Boost option, but since I'm using Windows 7, I'm just going to show you how to do it off of Windows 7. But same applies for Windows XP and pretty much all these other ones down to Windows XP Professional. This method is pretty good. I enjoy it, and I do notice a lot of speed has increased from doing it. So what you want to do is from your desktop option, what you want to do is, alright, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain what a page file is. Alright, page file. Well, RAM, random access memory. It is a limited resource, whereas for most practical purposes, virtual memory is unlimited. There can be many processes, and each process has its own 2 GB of private virtual address space. When the memory being used by all the existing processes exceed the available RAM, the operating system moves pages, which is page files, 4 KB pieces, on one or more virtual address spaces to the computer's hard disk. This frees that RAM frame on other uses. So if you got programs, tremendous amount of programs running, and you're running out of RAM memory, this will actually put that memory or those files that are using that RAM into a page file, which is just a single file container, just a single file, and it uses that to free up memory so your computer can process faster in the Windows system. These paged out pages are stored in one or more files called pagefile.sys, so page file system files, in the root of a partition. There can be one such file in each disk partition. The location and size of the page file is configured in the system properties. So, how big can I make the page file? There is no single answer to this question because it depends on the amount of RAM installed and how much virtual memory that workload requires. If there is no other information available, the typical recommendation of 1.5 times installed RAM is a good starting point on server systems. You typically want to have sufficient RAM so that you're never a shortage. So now you have it, a good idea on how to do this and a good way to not bog your computer down. So what I'm going to tell you is classified, well, not really, but it's just a good tutorial to help you out. I keep blabbing on, I'll get right to it. First thing what you want to do is you want to go down to this little icon down here, Windows XP, Windows 7, again, Windows 7, I'm just showing you how to do this, but I would use Ready Boost instead. But go down to the icon, the start icon, click on it, left click on it, go down to properties, click the properties button. Over here you will see advanced system settings. Click the advanced system settings. Usually it will show up like over here, but click on the advanced. You must be logged in as administrator, so make sure you're logged in administrator, otherwise these changes will not work properly. If not, not even work at all. So it comes up as visual effects. Click on advanced. Virtual memory, the paging file in the area of the hard disk that Windows uses if it were RAM. Alright, so again, this is the page file. You want to uncheck automatically. If you have it checked, it's okay. So what you want to do is you want to find your memory, click custom size, and assign it 104. I'm just gonna do that, just 2045. Now you can do whatever you want. I recommend at least having a minimum of 1 GB. So I'd usually do 1045 and then maximum of 2045. You can change it to 3 GB. Then all you do is you click the set button. Now that's all it's to it. Now when you click the OK button, it will ask you to restart your computer, and before it will change any settings. That'll be it for this tutorial, and I hope your computer runs a lot faster.